VID00334 Benamir. Quiet, low traffic street. Don't hear any highway noise. Nothing commercial nearby. Looks like maybe a little children's daycare, but otherwise it's all surrounding neighbors, all pretty well kept. To the left here, it looks like maybe a community building or an abandoned house. It's on the corner here to the left of our house. Roof on the front, color's good and the shingles look good. I don't see any damage. The back's a little bit more discolored and there's a small hole that I can see from the inside in the upstairs, but it doesn't seem to have damaged the house much. Neighbor to the right looks good, well kept. Got a 2 to 3 car driveway here. You pull all the way back, and concrete, it's in good shape. Siding around the house looks good. And this brick foundation looks good. No cracks. Small one here. It looks like they've sealed at some point, as well as here. Same spot on both of these windows. Good sized backyard. No fence right now. And I believe both these sheds are on our property. Both of them in decent shape. This one looks a little bit newer. Maybe get rid of one, keep one. And we back up to, looks like maybe an empty lot, or it could be, this lot could be connected. Either way, it's neighboring houses and it's quiet back here. Like I said, the back side of the roof's a little bit more discolored. Small moss growth on the right side and a little bit of overgrow on the gutters. Soffit needs a little bit of work in that corner. Siding on the back looks good. This porch awning's very old, aluminum it looks like. And the back porch looks in good shape. The railing needs a little bit of work, but it's concrete. I don't see any structure issues with it. Brick back here looks good. Here's that either maybe a community building or our neighbor. And right about up, it's hard to pinpoint it, but somewhere right around there is where I see the hole from the inside, which I'll show you. Used to be a air unit out there, it's stolen or gone. The ductwork inside looks good, but we'll need to replace the unit. Walkway looks good. From what I see underneath the leaves here, I don't see any cracks. It's all good. And the front porch stoop is a sturdy concrete. Needs some repairs. But small repairs. Here's through the front door. It's all laminate flooring. First walk in here is the living area. Nice sized living room. Over that way is bedroom and bath. Straight back, kitchen. These cabinets are actually in pretty good shape if we could stick with the layout. I don't know. Probably paint and save these, put some new hardware on them. Medium-sized kitchen, and the dining room is here, which in between the dining and the living room is the staircase, so it's not, you know, open to the dining room couldn't be open to the living room, but it does have a good open feeling to the kitchen here. Most of these walls are stucco on this floor. There's some drywall. You can get around to the bedrooms and baths from the dining room here, or around the other way. Sliders working, a little bit older, slid pretty good. Walk over to the bedrooms. Floors are level everywhere I noticed. Here's the bigger of the two bedrooms on this level. Windows are a little beat up. Locks are old, but here this one is broken. But they are vinyl, double paneled. Probably save them, most of them, just a few repairs. Medium sized closet. Exact measurements of the bedroom are on the drawing. And here is the second bedroom. They both feel comfortable, neither of them too cramped. There's a window, a couple windows in good shape in here. Small closet in here. And the full bath on this floor. It's laminate floors, needs tile in the tub area. And there's drywall in here. And some drywall in here, some textured stucco. And then this door, there's a little closet area here, and then you're back to the dining area. Start with the upstairs, which when you walk in, straight ahead, getting up and down the stairs is pretty comfortable. You don't have to duck. And up here it's 6'10", almost all the way across. There's a small slanted section right there, you see. Otherwise it's flat. Goes down to 6'2". Feels comfortable up here. Problem is it's only 9 feet wide. It's a little bit tight. And this walk-in closet, the ceiling's on a slant, so it goes back pretty far, but it's gets lower and lower as it goes back. Laminate floors up here need replaced or carpeted. And here, most of the roof wood looks good. Here's where I noticed you can see the little light coming through. Little hole and some moisture damage on the wood. doesn't seem to have damaged too much of the rest of the house yet, but it definitely needs some repairs. Windows up here look pretty good. And last is the basement. Which the basement is nice sized. Nice tall ceilings down here. I think 8 foot where there's no bulkhead. You first walk down. I don't know if this layout's the best. This staircase kind of sits right in the middle of a nice living area. See the mold damage and drywall damage down here. Storage, and like I said, the stairway kind of sits in the middle of the room here. Start down this hall. To the right is where the electric panel is, which fairly new looking wiring. I don't see a main breaker or any breaker higher than 60 amps. I think we might need, it's a 200 amp though, panel. A little bit of rust, otherwise it looks pretty good. Ductwork looks good. Like I said, the unit outside was missing, and this one looks a little old. Most of the foundation isn't exposed, but the joists I see look pretty good, as well as cinder block around the outside. And we'll go over here where there's a full bath, which you step up about 8 inches, and this other door is kind of laundry room, sump pump, and hot water heater. Sump pump and waterproofing looks fairly new. You can see the trench around the outside, ends right there that they dug, and the black plastic stuff that comes up. But you wouldn't think it's waterproof with all the water damage that you see. Copper looks good. I don't see any missing. I don't see any busted. Maybe some small repairs needed. And new bathroom fixtures installed and whatnot. Some small water damage I see there. Looks like from, if anything, from plumbing. Again, the cinder block foundation looks good. And I guess the top half of these walls and the ceilings probably be saved. Here's the bathroom. Even with the step up, it's comfortable ceilings in there. Support beam looks good. Shower needs to be redone though, or pretty much this whole bathroom. It is real tile floors. And then last is back through this door is a bedroom. The ductwork runs in here. And there's a bunch of mold damage in here as well. Small closet. And this is actually underneath the front porch, I believe. Little pop out area where this tank is.